laws of any state are broken, a duly authorized organization swings into action. It may be called the state police, state troopers, militia, the rangers, or the highway patrol. These are the stories of the men whose training, skill, and courage have enforced and preserved our state laws. Crime is an everlasting enemy. Like a disease, one never knows when it will strike or who its victims will be. It can only be controlled by the constant vigil of law enforcement. On June 2nd, 3 penny ante hoodlums devised a hit-and-miss hold-up method that caused the highway patrol to jump from one county to another in their pursuit. Though created by amateurs, their method of operation showed a professional touch. A detour sign across a road led their intended victims into a carefully planned trap.
The report on that robbery that came in an hour ago. Did you check it out?
Yeah, same as before. 3 of them yesterday and 1 already this morning. You know, must be the same guys. 2 of them in police uniforms.
Get the file. We'll go over the MO again.
Okay, Casey, turn her over. We got one. Why don't you put these things on straight? There he goes. Let's go.
That's all we got on them so far.
They sure cover a lot of territory. All we got is a description of one guy.
Yeah, about 25, 6 feet tall, 175 pounds, dark. That's not much to go on. Wonder why we can't get a description of the driver of the hold-up car.
You looked at the MO with me. The driver doesn't participate in the holdup. Did you check the hotels and motels in that area?
Yeah, thoroughly. No sign.
I don't get this. They gotta be eating and sleeping someplace.
All right, here. That's the spot they hit this morning.
They sure pick deserted spots, don't they? Notify the units in that area to be on the lookout for them.
All right, give me your wallet. Okay, mister. Listen good. I want you to turn around and walk into that brush. Now, come on, what are you waiting for? Turn faster than that. And remember, no mistakes. All right, stay there. Okay, let's go.
Change of clothes. Aren't we going to pull another one today?
Your brother just changed his mind.
Why? What's wrong, Nicky?
Nothing. Can a guy change his mind? I just don't want to push our luck, that's all. That job this afternoon was a waste of time for what we got. I want to wait a while and see what happens.
Wait for what? What do you want to wait for?
Lay off, Casey. Just sore because we got stiffed this afternoon. The guy had no money in his wallet at all.
You know, Nicky, I'm beginning to wonder whether it's all worth it. 5 jobs in 2 days and $120 between us. Freddie could do better playing poker.
Yeah, you know something? I think I could.
All right. You do what you want. Get off my back.
So the guy can't talk anymore.
Did Nicky tell you I found a gun in the glove compartment?
Yeah, he's got it on him now.
I don't like that.
Why? What's the difference? Gun or knife?
A lot of difference. It's easier to pull a trigger than to shove a knife.
It's like he told me. It's going to make it easier in the fields. This business of knocking people over the head and then running, it's risky. You heard what happened this afternoon.
Yeah, I know. He told me. The guy threw a rock at him and just missed him. Freddie, do you think he told us everything that happened?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Maybe I ought to go out and talk to him.
Nah, just let him cool down.
4110 just located a car with a man slumped over the wheel, dead. He'd been bludgeoned, the car ransacked. They're at Maricopa Highway and Brandview Lane.
Okay, let's go. Have 4110 wait for us.
Right. Headquarters to 4110.
What's the name of this game?
Oh, no, not again. You know, I'm not lucky in love because I married you. I'm not lucky in cards because you keep winning all the time.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Where are we going?
We're getting out of the state.
Getting out of the state? What for? We haven't made a dent in this one yet.
What's wrong, Nicky? Did something happen on that last job that we ought to know?
Nothing. I just want to get out of here, that's all.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Casey. Come on, you better get up front. Let's roll.
Okay. Could I ask this temperamental genius where we're going?
Here's where we are right now. You go down here till you get to this road, and you turn right, and you stay on this road till it's dark.
Okay.
How'd you happen to find him?
I heard the horn blowing from the highway. He was dead when I got here.
Garvey says he turned on the road here when he heard this horn blowing.
You say when it stopped?
Yeah, about 10 minutes after he reported in.
You check the clothes, see what you can find. I'm going to take a look around. Oh, get me to make it a battery, will you?
No identification, but I got the make of the battery.
What about the registration?
Couldn't find any, or the keys to the car.
By the looks of that trail, he was hit out there in the field and he dragged himself to the car. Take a look back there. Tire tracks where they turned around and went out.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, it's the same M.O. You better stay here till the coroner and lab boys get here. Put this in the car.
Right.
$21.50 to headquarters.
Headquarters by.
My 1020, Brandview Lane and Maricopa Highway. Get the lab boys out here right away. Check DMV. Get me what you can on license. 3 Paul 1832. 10-4?
3 Paul 1832. 10-4.
Let's go, Ken. I'll drive.
What are you stopping here for?
Because I'm hungry, and I'm not going to keep driving till dark and then cook when we stop.
Did your cases joined yet?
We're lucky to find food here. It's so quiet.
All right. Wait in here. We'll get you something to eat.
Take a look at this. 3 jobs in one day. And now this. Here's the one this morning. Here's the second one.
These two are pretty close together. You think they'll try one more job in the same area?
Oh, I'm counting on them to try it again.
You may be right. They seem to pull 3 in the same territory.
Yeah. Get me the Maricopa County Maintenance Department, will you?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to try something. I hope it works. If we can locate the next job, I'm going in his bait. I'll use an undercover car.
Well, how are you going to locate their next job?
Look, Ken, is a big time lapse. The victim has to walk from the field back to his car. When he gets to the car, the keys are gone. That means he's got to get to a phone that could be miles away.
Yeah, that takes time. But how do we find him before the next holdup?
We're going to use detour signs. Pretty soon, every legal detour will be right on this board, right here.
Well, I see what you mean. Every time a patrol car spots a detour sign, they call in.
Yeah, that's right. If they check out, it's okay. If not, we know the boys are at it again. Did you get him yet?
Yeah, Mr. Hedges on the line.
Thanks. Mr. Hedges, this is Matthews, Highway Patrol. You give me a list of roads that need detours, will you, please? How long would it take to put a go slow sign on them? No, Mr. Hedges. Believe me, it's very important to me. What's that? Okay, thanks very much. I'll send a man over to get the list.
What can I do for you?
I'll have number 5, please.
You don't mind waiting a little while. I'm the only one here today. Gentleman over there just put in a big order.
No, not at all. I'm in no hurry.
Okay, thank you.
Say, if you're not reading that, may I borrow it?
Sure.
How far is it to Maricopa City?
Oh, about 14 miles.
That's the best way to go.
Well, there's only one way to go, right down this road. That's 520. Thank you. 520 out of 6. During the day, there isn't much traffic on it. That's why I'm short-handed. Nights are when I do my business. Trucks, you know.
See that guy that just came in?
Yeah, why?
Got a plan. We got ourselves a good one. This time we make a real killing.
The erratic method of the amateur hoodlum is a serious problem to all law enforcement agencies. They have no dread so great as the amateur with a gun, coupled with the lack of knowledge that goes with it. For this combination can be a sure mixture for death.
3480 just located a detour sign with a slow sign attached. Their 1020 is Burnside and Woodland. I've got them standing by.
Okay. Find anything?
Yeah, the victim's name was Denton. He had a wife and 2 kids.
Wife been notified?
Yeah, she's taking it pretty hard. She told a policewoman he always carried a gun in the glove compartment.
Janet. I'm sorry to bother you, but I wonder if you could do me a favor. My wreck of a car broke down, and it'll take hours to fix. Yeah, same trouble I had before. I have to get into town, and could you come down and pick me up and drive me in? Oh, no. Oh, well, that's all right. No, thanks anyway. Bye.
What can I do for you, miss?
Oh, when does the next bus stop here going to Maricopa City?
Oh, you just missed it, miss. There won't be another one by for almost 3 hours.
Oh, nothing, thanks.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't think I'm forward, but I overheard your conversation. It seems you're anxious to get into Maricopa City. Happen to be going that way. Be glad to give you a ride in.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. You sure it won't be putting you out of your way?
No, not at all, I assure you. It's a pleasure.
Here, lady. Maybe that'll help.
Thank you.
The rest of your order will be ready in a minute.
I think I dropped my compact someplace. I'll be right back.
There's the last word from the lab.
Know any prints?
It's a woman's prints.
Checking them?
Well, they're running them through now. We ran that battery test like you suggested.
So, what'd you find out?
We checked the horn against the same type battery, and it hung on for 45 minutes. Now, Denton's horn stopped blowing 10 minutes after the body was found. It was 1:05. We can figure the horn was blowing about 35 minutes before that.
That'll make it about 12:30, right?
And it should be. And they pulled their first job at 11 o'clock. We can assume this one happened somewhere between 12 and 12:30. I hate to admit it, but I think they could be out of the area by now.
How many detour signs left on the board?
9.
.4110 to headquarters.
The headquarters by.
Just located a detour sign without a slow sign attached. My 1020 is 1/2 mile west of Bruce Canyon on Silsby Road.
Stand by, 4110.
Hey, take a look at this.
Is it spotted on the board?
No. I'll see if the maintenance department's missed one.
You got that reporting car standing by?
Yes, sir.
Tell them to block the road. Let nobody near the detour. We're on our way out. Undercover car.
Right. We got no signs in the area.
Come on, let's go.
Wonder what's keeping her. I don't like this, Freddie. Not one car has passed since we've been here. I don't like things that aren't planned ahead.
I suppose if you'd have planned this, everything would have been okay. Because I figured it out, it's all wrong.
Get this straight, Freddie. I don't care who thought up the job. As long as it's done the same as before. Too much time has passed since our last job. Too much time.
Phil, I wonder what...
Let me do all the talking, understand?
What is this?
Just keep quiet, you won't get hurt.
Sorry, folks, the road's blocked off.
But, officer, I just live a short way past the detour sign.
Sorry, miss. My instructions are not to let anyone through. Now, if you'll turn around and go back down this road 1/4 of a mile, turn right. Follow that road to the end. It joins the speedway for 4 miles. It'll bring you back to this road further up.
But, officer, my house is right down this road.
Well, I'm sorry, miss, but those are my instructions. Now, you can make a U-turn right here.
warrants at all?
No, but a funny thing just happened. Only one car came by, the car that just passed you. When the guy drove off, he threw his wallet out.
Take a look. Okay, says it's over $200 here. He say anything to you?
No, but there was a woman with him. She did all the talking.
No? What do you figure?
You think our detour sign has anything to do with it?
I don't know. It's a blue convertible, you say, huh?
That's right.
I'll bet the other units. 2150 to headquarters. Be on the lookout for Harvey Talbot. He's 51 years of age, 5 feet 10 and a half, about 182 pounds, gray hair and blue eyes. Now his operator's license number, V for Victor, 128613. 10-4?
10-4.
Come on, Ken, let's check that detour road.
I think I hear a car coming. She was supposed to move the sign, but she's still in the car. Maybe he wouldn't let her out.
She's got the gun. She can get out any time.
I don't like it, Nicky. Let's stay here.
Come on, let's go.
All right, give me the keys. I came through a dirt crossroad. The cops are wise.
How do you know?
I talked to one of them. They got the road blocked.
All right, you out of the car.
What are you going to do?
I'm taking him with us. You're right, and the cops are wise, and he's our free ride. They'll let us through if he's headed.
Nicky, it's the cops! The cops!
All right, go ahead. Chiller. Chiller. Chiller.
Nicky, run for it!
Hold her right there!
I had nothing to do with this. They practically kidnapped me.
Check the roadblocks. See they pick up the other guy. Where's your driver's license?
It's in my wallet. I threw it out of the car. I thought maybe...
Is this it right here?
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Well, officer, I had a date with this man, and my brother here, he
Yeah,
came
sure,
along.
I know.
Pick up the other guy's roadblock.
Look, you got nothing on us?
No? We will have in a minute. Here, cuff him. I'll send for an ambulance. See Highway Patrol again next week. Until then, remember, reckless driving doesn't determine who's right, only who's left. This is Roderick Crawford saying, see you next week.